at it again, and it's about time. Oh, and I'm actually doing this in the daytime now, which is always a plus. So, today's election day. I voted. Hooray! Since I've waited so long, I think I'm going to maybe do a second one tonight when I'm staying up late to find out who won. So I'll give you my coverage of that, even though it won't be live because I have to post it later. But it'll still be pretty sweet. So we'll see what happens with that. I might run out of time or still have to do homework or something like that. So it might not happen. We'll see what happens. So yeah, this has been an interesting week. Everything from study parties to dark comedies from the 30s to filling out selective services to voting to Halloween. It's been fun. So first of all, study parties. I just wanted to clarify there are two types of study parties. There are study parties, and there are study parties. So I mostly have the second kind because this is so much more fun. So I don't get much done, but it's fun to hang out with friends and stuff. Then, moving on to Baby Jane, or Whatever Happened to Baby Jane is the title of the movie, actually. Oh yeah, and I keep glancing at my notes, because I have notes. Because I gotta remember all the stuff that I wanted to talk about, because I have a ton to talk about. So yeah, Whatever Happened to Baby Jane? Probably not the weirdest, because I think that We All Live in a Yellow Submarine, the Beatles cartoons, was probably the weirdest. This was close, though. Really bizarre 30s, black and white, involving insane old woman and, I don't know, murder plots, and yeah, it was really weird. I guess it was a good thing to watch on Halloween. And speaking of Halloween, I didn't really dress up, although I did steal somebody's fro wig. I have a fro now. That was fun. Yeah. Oh, moving on to something completely random. I had to register for selective services because I'm 18, so they can draft me. Yeah, that's fun. So I was registering for selective services, and it's like, please read privacy statement on the back, or like something to do with the Privacy Act. And I don't have the paper right here. Oh yes, I do. Found it. My desk is kind of a mess. So it's like, do that, and then please see Privacy Act statement on the back. So it's like telling me all the places where they're gonna send this. So yeah, so the places that they're sending this for my, I don't know, privacy, I guess, is the Department of Justice, the Department of State and U.S. Citizenship and Immigration Services, Department of Defense and U.S. Coast Guard, Department of Labor, Department of Education, Office of Personnel Management and U.S. Postal Service, law, state and local governments, alternative service employers, the general public, and the Bureau of the Census. Now, I don't know about you, but that's pretty much everybody. I mean, general public, that means everybody. So it's not really privacy, that's kind of like, hey, we'll just throw this wherever, but we'll tell you about it. So that was kind of dumb. Yeah, our government's whacked out. So yeah, I did vote. I voted, do I want to tell you what candidate I voted for? Nah. We'll just say it rhymes with Ron McLean. Yeah, so that's who I voted for. I was surprised at how many other party candidates there were on the ballot. There's like Green Party and like Bob Barr and Independent Ralph Nader. I was like, what in the world? I hadn't even heard of these people. Well, I heard of Bob Barr because I was sitting in an airport and he was being interviewed by some random person on the TV, and I didn't have anything better to do, so I watched it. So I heard about him. But the Green Party candidate, never heard of that person. And everybody's heard of Ralph Nader, it's just that nobody votes for him because, so that's enough of that. So, I don't know, that's really all I have to talk about. Nothing really spectacular happened. I think this might call for a puppet, although that'll actually seem strained because I'm not really... I made the mistake of doing this vlog right after I got out of World Civ class, so I am like so drained right now, I cannot be funny. So, this has been kind of disappointing. So yeah, hopefully you got at least a moderate kick about it. Oh, and this is the last time I'm buying Meyer sticky notes, because they don't stick. These have fallen off my desk because I've been stuck up here to remind me to actually work on my blog for and they just keep falling off. It's so annoying. So I should have paid the extra $2 or $1 even to buy an actual not cheapo brand so they actually stick to stuff. So now I've got a bajillion sticky notes that don't actually stick to anything. So, ugh. So I have 3 apples on my desk. That I've accumulated. This one I got, it's oh, I should have an apple so I'm not hungry later. And I never ate it. And then Amy had me carry her 2 apples, and I still have them. And that was last week, Tuesday. Oh, and is this? Yeah. I think this is one from the this is one from the cafeteria. The ones that Benaya bought are bigger. So, carrying on the tradition of stealing spoons and showing them in my vlog. Oh yeah, see, this is the spoons that Benaya bought us. These are the cafeteria spoons. See, ours are bigger, so we can eat more Count Chocula. Because I have Count Chocula and Frankenberry too. And yeah, who puts cereal boxes on their bookshelves? I do, because that's the only place I have to put them. My desk is such a mess. I forgot to make my bed again. Every time I watch my blog, I'm like, oh, next time I should, and okay, my hair's not sticking out in this one either. I noticed that, you notice stuff after you're watching it, after you're done filming it. It's I noticed the first one, oh, I didn't make my bed. How disgusting is that? And then the second one was I noticed a piece of hair right here sticking out the entire time. And I kept going like this while I was watching, and I'm ugh! It drove me nuts. So I'm sorry if that drove you nuts. You probably didn't even notice it. Now it's gonna drive you nuts when you watch it next time. If you watch it again. I don't know if is it worth watching twice. Oh. I have a dead dandelion on my desk. Man, I have so much junk on this thing. Chocolate, belt buckles, and mints, dust jackets for books, MP3 players, pop cans, money, blue cords for the internet, ramen noodles. Oh, popcorn Jelly Bellies. Should eat those. So yeah, I think that's actually it. Let's see, got that, did that. Oh, I don't know, I could talk about this a little bit, although it kind of, I don't know. So I had this fake candidate for my politician page on Facebook. And yeah, I hope nobody actually voted for him, because that wouldn't be good. Yeah, that's it. Covered all my sticky notes. And then some. So yeah, that's pretty good. Oh, and I have to be at my band practice in 3 minutes. So yeah, we're all good. Oh, and I'm getting a call on line 1 from Benaya in Grand Rapids. We'll go to Benaya. Hey Benaya, what's up? Oh yeah, Nate already called me. We're having it at 3, right? Okay, I'll see you there. Oh, I'm vlogging right now, so you made an appearance as somebody talking on my vlog. So I'm putting you on speakerphone so you can say hi to everybody. Hi everybody! Oh, he's here, live and in person. Benaya himself. Say hi, Benaya, so they can see you, and then we'll head to band practice. Hi. Okay, that is a good conclusion. You'll see me later.